Good morning, my students. I hope you are doing fine. In the last class, we spoke about religion in the faith, community, and the family. And under this, the last class, we spoke about the dietary laws, that is kashrut and food. Today, we are going to look at the laws of forbidding mixtures in Judaism. Talking about the laws of forbidding mixtures in Judaism, we are going to look at the kashrut and the cloth, kashrut and objects, kashrut and crop, then kashrut and animals. Now, from the one we have here, remember in the last class we spoke about kashrut. These are the requirements in Judaism, that is Jewish religious requirements. That's the meaning of kashrut. So we want to look at the requirements for the cloth now, called sharpness. And under sharpness, clothes must not be mixed together. That is, woolen clothes and also the linen. That is, the two materials must not be joined together to make a cloth. So, talking about the sharpness, we have some limitations. For example, like the hat now. For example, we have the beddings. That is, this is allowed to mix together, talking about linen and wool in terms of the bedspread. Then, talking about the upholsteries now, this is allowed there. That is, to mix the two. Then we have people that are being trained to be in charge, to check whether it is kosher. Kosher means fit or proper. That is, what is fit or is good for the Jews to be used. Now, let us look at the objects now. In terms of this is applied also to the objects that we have in Judaism, that is religious objects. For example, we have the tefillin, that is the leather being used for tefillin must be kosher, that is be fit and proper. And in terms of what is being written on it must be also neat and proper too. Now, talking about the object, let us look at the materials used for prayer. The materials used for prayer, like the kippah, like the tzitzit, like the tefillin now, all these are being used and they must be proper. That is, in terms of the materials used for this, there must not be linen with the wool. Linen must not join with the wool. And in terms of the embroidered design there, it must not be linen with what we call wool. Now let us leave that one. Let's go to the crop now, talking about the fruits and other farm crops now. Now, we, according to what we have in the book of Leviticus, in the book of Leviticus 19:19, the Lord said that the crops must not be together. That is, the crops must not be sown into the same land. For example, talking about the grains with pepper is very, very wrong. That is, for different crops to be together on the same land. And any land that where we have this, such crops must not be eaten and the land must not be used for some time until it's being purified. Now let us look at the animals. Let us look at the animals. The same thing we have in the book of Leviticus, where they spoke about animals. That is, the cattle must not mate with another animal to produce a different animal, that is a different species now, which is against the law given to the people of Israel. I'm talking about the animals now. For example, the cattle must not be together with another animal. And this is very, very important. Let us look at it together, this in totality now. Talking about the clothing aspect, that one is just talking that a man must not wear what belongs to woman, and woman must not wear what belongs to a man in the book of Leviticus. Now, the same thing, the object, the same thing, the crop, and all these laws were given to the people of Israel in order to know what the Lord wanted from the people of Israel, in order to make the people of Israel to be unique. Now, next class we're going to look at something different from this, talking about the rite of passage. We shall meet in the Google class where we're going to talk more about this. God bless you. We shall see you the next time. Bye for now. Thank you.